Welcome back to the Checking Out Different Skate Parks in Different States channel. Today, we are at a skate park and we drove 12 hours to get to the skate park. We're checking it out in Missouri, the Lake of the Ozarks, Missouri. It's called Cherokee Skate Park. Here's a little overview. Got half pipe, bank, spine, box, quarter, and then someone decided they wanted to set up, there it is, the kicker on the basketball court. Maybe they can do some dunking action. So yeah. So that's what we got for today. So like I said, I drove 12 hours to get here. So forgive me if I'm a little tired. I didn't do it all at one go about. I rested. I did 6 hours and 6 hours, so I was safe in that sense. But as I was coming out all the way over here, I forgot some of the most important stuff. I don't have my cameras. I don't have a tripod. I don't have anything to hold my phone, so the angles are going to be what it is with the phone for right now. But it looks like a pretty fun park, so... And I didn't just drive out here for no reason. There's a reason I'm out here. A friend of mine, a very, very good friend of mine, is opening up his store. Today is his opening day, the Gamers Guild. You can check it out. Boom. I'll put a link in the description to follow him on Facebook. It's a comic book and gaming store. They got D&D stuff. They got comic books. They got dice. They got board games. They got Pokemon cards, Magic cards. You name it. They got video games. They got like Super Nintendo and 64 games. They got NES games. So that just says the age of me right there. So if you guys want to check it out and you're up in the area, do so. If not, follow him on the Facebook. Like I said, it's prime, it's good stuff. It's golden. Today is his opening day, so congratulations to you, Neil. I'm proud, and I hope the best for you. So let's get to the skate park and let's get to the skating, guys. All right, so I did a real quick wax over of a couple things, but I don't want to be here too long because I want to get back to the grand opening of his store, of the Gamers Guild. See what we can squeeze in like an hour or so. So first off, we're gonna start here in the half pipe. I'll try to set the camera up somewhere where decent angle, and just go for you guys. So I'm gonna get my trusty dusty tripod set up. Oh, Derek, I thought you said you didn't have a tripod with you. Well, luckily, the skate park has been kind enough to provide this lovely tripod, aka a street cone. So it works great. So let's set it up and let's get it. But moving on to this situation. This looks pretty sweet. Just a grind Fiesta little bench in the middle with the extender back seat. It's a pretty decent gap too. I mean, it's definitely over a Derek length. We'll try to get speed from there. That's my switch side coming up. We'll dabble. I think we can slide across this top part, but I don't know where the phone's gonna go. I need my tripod.
All right, I'm sorry for the awkward angle, but this is just gonna have to work for right now. No tripod, or I mean, I got the cone tripod, so gotta make do.
camera changed. Yeah, my angle changed. Gotta keep that angle. Thank. Okay, I'm not doing that. After that one, it caught on my skate. I thought I broke the straps. But here, I'll show you what I did to the obstacle. This dark line, that gouge, all that was from my skate. It goes all the way back. Needless to say, we're gonna retire the cess slide. We'll look at the spine. I'm gonna get some. I need a speed for it, so let me just test the waters here, off camera. You guys don't want to see it. Believe you me. I still haven't made the gap. I aired over the bar. That I did do, but I haven't yet to land the bank. I have just cleared over the bar. For now, I'm going to try first attempt to make it over the bar and down the bank from the spine. There we go. Talking about. That's the landing I was looking for. But now I want to dabble of stalling on it, or trying to like a front side it. It's scary, but I don't even know where to put the camera, honestly. With the I just thought of an idea. Hold that thought. Alright, for the last little bit, I think I'm just gonna set the camera up and just do some stuff on the rail back over here. I don't know if we can see it. It's back there. But yeah. And that'll wrap up this park, and then we'll just hop over to the next park. So let me set it up and we'll get going with it. Oh, it's adjustable. It's an adjustable rail at a skate park. What genius idea is this? This is cooler than sliced bread, people. Oh, but there's a flaw. Axis subverted. Oh, man. This is the. Oh my. Home into other skate parks. If you're watching this, take note. All right, this is genius. Chillik's Park. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. Ow. I got those. Cherokee Park, you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. So use that error. parked in. I'm not gonna review the footage. I'm just gonna go with it. And I'm gonna head over to the next park. If I'm not mistaken, I believe it's close by. Yeah, so we're gonna go to the next park. It's just like I said, a hop away. I just gotta jump and then I'm there. So, all right, well, there we go. We made it to the new park. I told you it was just a jump away. Gasconade Park. I'm probably butchering that name, but here we are. This is a new addition to Lebanon, Missouri Park. It's fairly new. Like, it looks, the concrete is all still pretty pristine, clean. It's definitely been getting some use on the handrail here. And then the ledge, it's pretty sweet. Got an A-frame. On the other side here, we have this little kicker with a gap. It actually has a metal on here, so you could like jump to stall on the other side if you wanted to, or like grind and then hop in. On the flat rail, boom. The quarter bank in the middle. These are fun because you can really just like air out and land on the bank. You can even air up and grind across the top part here. You have this, I'm gonna call it the W quarter, because, and I can't get a high enough view, but it's shaped like a W or an M, depending on which way you're looking at it. But I'm just gonna try to grind around these corners. I don't know how successful that's gonna be, but we'll give it a shot in the mouth. Let's just try it out. On the other side, it's just a one long quarter pipe again with a little extended bank. And let me show you some on the back side here. Then right here on the back side, this is also metal, so you can essentially grind across and drop, which is something I'm gonna try to do. Looks like fun. Just a quarter pipe with extender, maybe grind, drop down, grind again. That'll be fun to try out. Then you have a bank with just like a curb ledge. Another long curb. This has definitely seen some love. I don't have my cone tripod with me here at this park, so it's gonna be the shoes. Shoes in my bag. Let's get to it. Then I'm gonna go swing by Gamers Guild one more time and say bye to everybody, and that'll be the trip here until the next state. Alright, so now what I want to do, transfer up from here and grind into this. I'll do that. I'll try that a couple times and maybe do the opposite. Grind and come in. So let me set my trusty dusty shoe tripod up. Switch here. Try it again. So before moving on the long quarter pipe, I'm going to try this ledge drop-off thing. It's not much room here to film, so I'm gonna have to get from the back angle. Maybe I'll set it up on the bench and see how those two angles, if I can put it together and make it look somewhat cool. Yeah, here we go. Apologies if you heard the rattling car in the background. It sounds like it's gonna die. That sounds awful. Should probably get that checked out. It needs a doctor. update. This car still sounds like crap. All right, now I'm gonna try to grind the curve part of the W. So, idea is to come in hot, boom, and at least make it to somewhere in this area. I'll take what I can get. And if that doesn't work, maybe I'll come in hot from this area. Try a front side across. I don't know what's gonna work easier. I don't know how the camera's gonna look. There's nothing really I can put it on again except for my shoes. So give that a couple attempts and then move on to the rail. So that's it for this park. We're gonna go to the next park. I believe it's right behind these ramps over here. It's gonna walk through and it'll poof me over to the next park, to the next skate park. So let's travel and venture off over there. All right, I told you, it was just a walk away. I know I'm in completely new attire. It's way darker outside than what it was before, but I told you it's just right by the ramp. We're just gonna walk through, pop out to the new side. So now we are actually in Seattle, Washington. Like, we're talking downtown Seattle, Washington. So much downtown that's the space station. That's how close we are. But I just got to the park super early from walking behind, obviously. The other ramp poofed me over there. The sprinkler system went on. And you would not believe, look at it! This was dry. I literally got done waxing that. And then this happened. Thanks, sprinklers. But that's not a problem. We'll just play around with the bowl. Whoop. And what am I doing? We need a park overview of this new park. Here's the little bowl. It's about 3 foot deep. And then we go over to this little hip and has a flat bank on the side. Again, you saw the wet mani pad. And yeah, that just kind of goes over to this hip. And then of course the stair set. So yeah, let's get warmed up in the little bowl and then we'll move on to the next section. There's another side. There's another side of the park, I would have thought. These are the first trips of the day, people. Well, now moving on to this hip here. I'll get a few airs, some grabs. It's a very little transition, besides the bowl. This one's about 4 foot, so let's get it. That was it for the air section. We're gonna move on to the stair set and the handrail. Do a few things there. Jump over to the other side. Both parks are very street oriented. Like I said before, there wasn't much transition to it.
except for this one little side. So I'm gonna try to get creative. Still, like I said, early in the morning, so I don't know how creative it's gonna be. Take it. I literally just got here, so it's been empty. You're not gonna believe this. So, this guy comes rolling up on his little golf cart, pulls in the park, parks it right in the sweet spot already, and then just starts walking away. Hopefully he moves. He'll get the general idea. And here's a little small course preview. I'm not gonna go too much into it, but it's all street. So some ledges, cross, some boxes in the middle, more mani pads and stuff. There's between bank stuff. And there's awesome wall ride. I really want to try a topside grind across this bad boy. It's very angled. I mean, look at that. Not much, but anyway. And I'm not very good at topside grinds, anywho. But we're gonna try it. Fall, I fall, whatever. It's good content, right? You guys want to see me fall? I know it. Don't lie. Don't lie. Oh my God. All right. Wow. That worked way better than I thought it was. I'm taking it, a one and done kind of thing. I'm not gonna try to do it again. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for the Trifecta World Tour, Derek Booth Skate World Tour, whatever you want to call it. We went to Missouri, 2 parks. We went to Seattle. The plan was 2 parks, but I guess technically there's 2 separate parks. They are divided by a road and they're not fully connected. 4 parks? Leave in the comments below what you think. Because it's 3 parks, it's 4 parks. So I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, all the YouTuber stuff, follow the Instagram, and I'll catch you in the next video, guys. Peace.